hello, 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 my kittens. Let me just refresh and make sure I'm actually live. Yes, I am. Excellent. Welcome to Ghost Loot Only, Sea of Thieves. So, what is Ghost Loot? Well, Ghost Loot is any loot that looks like a ghost. So, for those of you that have played Sea of Thieves before, you'll know what I mean, because there are phantoms that haunt sea forts and appear on islands at night, and they have kind of like a bluish greenish colour all over their body, and they glow and they are semi-see-through. So essentially that, but loot version. And there's kind of limited options in terms of where we can acquire ghost loot from. So any sea fort that is world generated will have ghost loot. Then there is the Ghostly Tornado, which is the Burning Blade Ghost Fleet, which will give us a load of ghost loot. And then there is also the, oh god, I always forget what it's called, the Athena quest. What is it? I've gone blank. I've gone blank on what it is, but yeah, that gives us ghost loot as well. So, yeah, there's multiple ways. As far as I know, Dave will be joining me today. I don't know what time. So I'm probably going to start off with a couple of sea forts for now, just to start getting ghost loot equipped. I have my outfit on, which is the most ghostly outfit I have available right now. And I'm also using the shark curse with it, because it gives me a green eye and makes the rest of my skin kind of dark with like green patches on it. So I think it kind of goes well with this outfit. And I will be sporting my ghost ship that I've recently just customised. Mythical Mariana with the ghost sails that took me forever to get. Let's just restore this because it's looking a bit shabby. Let's get it looking majestic and beautiful. There we go. So this is the vessel, and I'm going to be getting my Ghost Doggo Zero out. And yeah, we're only allowed to pick up ghost loot, only. So it's more streamlined than when we did spooky loot. Obviously, like, ghost skulls are fine and things like that. The only exception, obviously, any chests, any ashen chests we get, or regular chests to carry loot, that's fine. We can still have those on board. And if we do end up doing the Athena special voyage, then we can still grab the chest of legends and sell it, because it is worth quite a bit of money. It's not like, I wouldn't class that as ghost loot. It has some like greenish glow to it, but I wouldn't say it fits. But because it's a high value chest, I think we're still allowed to sell it, basically. So I would like to kind of stack today, which I don't normally do. It's kind of what we did on Safer Seas without worry about people attacking us. So I kind of like to just decorate the ship with as much ghost loot as we can gather before we sell. But obviously if we run into any danger, anyone chasing us, we might have to start selling. So we'll just see how it goes. But I'd like to like stack the ship as much as I can before we sell towards the end, basically. So that is the plan. How are we doing? Haunted Sloop? Yes, Haunted Sloop. Let's go. Let's load in. I'm excited for this. I'm looking forward to this. And I do think it was better to do it on high seas than safer seas, because it does limit our options in terms of what is actually available for us to do to acquire the ghost loot in the first place. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Now, it's taken all my life to realise that my hair is naturally curly. So what you're seeing here is washed my hair and then simply didn't scrunch it up or anything today, just used a diffuser and it's gone this wavy. So seemingly I have wavy hair now that I've gotten older. The only product that's actually in my hair is a little bit of hairspray right now, so yeah. I was going to straighten it today, but I couldn't be arsed, I'm going to be honest. I really couldn't be bothered straightening it, because it takes so long with how thick it is. So yeah, we're embracing the ghostly wavy curls, I think. That's the explanation I'm giving, and that's the only explanation you're going to get. Roman, all is well, sitting down to an egg and sausage breakfast, very nice, on a sandwich before I slap some paperwork, letting a ghost pirate distract me. Excellent. Oh, please don't tell me I'm getting server issues. I was watching Beardageddon this morning, and he actually said that there's issues with the servers. And after I finished getting ready, he ended his stream because of these issues. And I did actually jump on the game, and I was able to log in fine. And I tried it a couple of times, and I was able to log in fine. But here we are, and it's still loading, so I have no idea. I don't think I have my tablet to hand to quickly check. I might just quickly load up a Google tab and double check X, aka Twitter, Sea of Thieves, and see if they've said anything. That is sod's law. I tested it. This happens to me quite a bit, you know, where I test things, they're fine, and then when I actually hit the go live button, it's cursed and they're not fine. Okay, so they've not done any tweets saying there's an issue with servers right now. Today's the 9th. I'm not seeing anything today other than the release of the new sound track that they've done. So I do not know. I think I am going to... Oh, okay. I was about to close the game and try going into the game again, but it's seemingly worked now. Fingers crossed, chat, we don't have any problems. Do. So me and Chris have kind of formulated a plan for Halloween. We're spending it together. So that'll be Thursday and Friday, Halloween week, chat. So I'm actually going to be doing my streams earlier that week, just for a little bit of a heads up. So Halloween falls on a Friday night, and I believe Chris is planning to come here Thursday and Friday. So I'll probably do my streams earlier that week, so 27th, 28th, 29th. So there'll be 2 or 3 streams earlier that week. I just wanted to give a bit of a heads up, because we didn't actually get to spend Halloween together last year, so we want to spend it together this year. I've even got my ghostly lantern. Look at this, chat. Spooky vibes. And I just love the Halloween music as well. And we're in the good part of the seas. For the spooky vibes. The dull part of the seas. Excellent. Let's just showcase the outfit properly. There it is. I think this looks good. The shark curse giving the green eye as well. It looks really awesome. Really, really cool. I hope in the future that they allow us to deconstruct pieces of full outfits, and also pieces from curses, because I'd love to get access to these eyes, just like, you know, just as an eye colour, really. You know, be able to customise my character's eyes and change them, because my character has brown eyes, not blue, and my eyes are blue, and I'd love to be able to have blue eyes. Although if I could get green eyes, or yellow even, it'd be tempted to go with that, because that's more cat-like, isn't it? Right. I might buy some fireworks today as well, some ghostly ones maybe. Chainy just in case. Okay, let's go. Shots, yes please. Ooh, curse ball. Please and thank you.
Seen any krakens lately?
And we can always siphon from the sea fort as well if we need to. I did have an idea for tomorrow's Sea of Thieves stream, actually, which I kind of got the idea from a Sea of Thieves streamer. I can't remember their name, though, because like it was my first time watching them, so I can't remember what they're called. But They were going on about putting like a filter on for the viewers and making everything like black and white almost, like more spooky. I mean, it'd still be in colour for me, but for you guys there'd be a filter on OBS to make it like black and white. I don't know if oh, are you kidding me? Is this glitched? No, it's okay. It's been a bit laggy though, I'll say that. It's not been super responsive. Look how long that's taken to load when I've grabbed it. Damn, that's slow. I'm not going to get any spears because I don't need them really. It's not Megalodon hunting, which is what I've done the last few days really. I mean, I might have the lights on today. I'm thinking we keep the lights on, make it more spooky, because at the end of the day, if they're close enough to see the well, no, because the lanterns shine. No, we'll turn them off. We'll turn them off. Okay, we will turn them off. Because they have to be a certain distance to see the glow of the ghost loot, I believe. And the lanterns can be seen from much further away. That's right. Yeah. Okay, that's correct. For some reason, I was about to say, oh, if they can see the lanterns, they can see the ghost loot, but that's wrong. They need to be closer to see the glow of the loot, so... Yeah, the last few days I've been Megalodon hunting. I'm 2 away on the Ancient Terror to get the final level of trinket for the Ancient Terror. Is that a ship there? There's literally a ship at the island over from me. That's not good, really. Hopefully they don't come over here, or they're busy. I might not go emissary, you know. I might not bother with this, because it's not really about money, it's more about the vibes. Yeah, I'd say there's a little bit of rubber banding going on. Nothing major though. Might be enough to get me killed in a PvP situation though. Lovely, lovely. So who's got their sweeties ready for the trick-or-treaters? There's quite a stack downstairs we've got at the minute. I've been eyeballing it. I've been like, right, if that's left over, I'm having that. I'll be having some of that, thank you very much. I'm not normally a sweet person, but round Halloween, I seem to get a sweet tooth. I think it's just some kind of like psychological thing. I mean, I do have a sweet tooth for dessert, though. Just, like, actual sweets. I don't really bother with, like, sweets anymore. Right, so I'm going to put traps next, flares, these. Oh, shit. Oh, they're here. Right, I'm going. Hopefully they don't chase me, because I don't actually have anything on board. It's literally just bog standard stuff. I've just logged in, so... I might do a dive then, just to get away now. Into a new server. Well, let's see. Let's see what they do. They did do a white flare, but... they might want to talk. They might be like, can we form an alliance, please? And I'll be like, no, sorry. Alliances of the peasants. Actually, I joke, really. I'd love an alliance. It's so hard to get alliances in this game. It would be amazing, but, you know. It is what it is. I'm just gonna get to a new server if I can. I don't know if they're... ah, right, okay. They've turned round, so that's fine. I bet you they didn't notice I was there. I saw them, though, but I think from their angle, I might have been blocked by the tall part of the island, but I just saw their mast. Yeah, for the trick-or-treaters, right? I've ran out, because I always have a sore throat now, like a sore dry throat. I've ran out of soothers, and I got passed over 2 packs of these, like, mint sweets, but they've got toffee in the middle. It's kind of nice, actually, because the mint is soothing the sore throat, but then I get a nice little treat inside once I've, like, got rid of all the mint. I'm enjoying them, actually. I have to put soothers on the list again. Honestly, guys, I go through so many soothers these days. So many. Right, so I'm just going to dig up these chests. Obviously, I'm not going to pick them up. And then we'll head over to the nearest C4 and get this show on the road. I probably could have stayed on that server, honestly, but, you know. We don't know. He was rather close. If he decided to chase, then it would have been, you know, pain in my posterior. And there is another ship over there, I think. I just saw. Oh, it's a skelly ship, okay. I look like a player ship at first. Alright, where's the closest sea vault then? We could go to Imperial Crown. I need to remember not to go to Royal Crest because that's the current event. I mean, the problem with the Imperial Crown is that is the smugglers area, so I mean you go to Ancient Gold, but that's a bit of a trek, isn't it? Any other ones? I forget how many there are. There's this one, Mercy's End. I suppose I could risk it though, because that is the closest. Let's go west. That is the closest one. Change my weapons as well. Get out my sword, which has to be the ghostly sword. And my throwing knives. The most ghostly ones I have are probably these faraway shores, really. Right, let's head west. Go to our first sea fort. There's no ghost fleet up on this server, so it's not like we can go do that, unfortunately. Remember, this has to be a world-generated one, so I can't dive to one of these, because they won't have the ghost loot in them. So it has to be just a normal fort on the map. Not a raid. What do we think of my spooky drip of the boat then? With all the greens. And then inside it's just as dripped out. With the greens and all the spooky trinkets, and we've got the bed and the spooky paintings. I'm gonna crash into a rock if I'm not careful. Are the kids off school yet? It might be a bit early actually, maybe that's next week. Oh god, sorry, I slammed that down right by the microphone. Boosh! Dramatic. The drip is scary good. Excellent. High praise. It is 10 ghosts out of 10. Screamtastic. This is the wrong area of the seas though, unfortunately. Dramatic fudge, yeah. Yeah, who needs to activate the tip alerts with the scares? I can just slam my drink down every now and then. Oh god, I just smacked the microphone now as well. Jesus. Can I stop, like, hitting the microphone, slamming things down near the microphone? I was just saying the other day that this microphone served me well and it's lasted a long time, and here I am, I'm about to blimmin' break it today. Oh, I'll tell you what, chat, it's a major step down having to use the built-in microphone of the PS5 controller. My headset is officially picked up for repairs. I've not had an update to say that they've received it yet. The only update I've had is an email to say that it's in the system of being picked up, and it can take up to 20 working days to resolve the issue. So I'm hoping they just give me credit and I can just switch it to a different one, because I really don't want to have to deal with the same problem in 6 months' time. That would suck. And honestly, I don't know what repair they can do. If they replace the headband with a headband of the same model, because there is no new model, I'm just going to get the problem again. So hopefully they just accept the better option is to just give me the store credit, because I'm not asking for my money back. I'm just asking for like credit with Amazon so I can get a new headset that's not the same make, you know. I've already got my eyes on one. It's currently on sale, and I don't know how long it's going to be on sale. But I'm kind of stuck because I don't know what their resolution is going to be, and I don't want to like fork out for a headset and then they go, oh, you're going to get store credit, you know what I mean? So I'm kind of just in a waiting period at the moment, unfortunately. I got wood on me before they start firing. Yes, I do. Excellent. They've been super accurate. I swear they've upped the accuracy of PvE forts. Me and Dave have certainly noticed it in the past few weeks, because we've been able to bust out some Fort of Fortunes recently, and the accuracy on cannons from the skellies is just crazy. Crazy. I bet you, like, I'll probably get skelly shipped while I'm here. It wouldn't surprise me. Come on, render in. You look really ugly right now. There we go. I think I'm gonna part this side, because then I can see who's coming, you know. It's basically on the edge of the map here. Yeah, I had a good time hunting megalodons yesterday. I did a weird one earlier in the day though, because I did a regular Hunter's Call megalodon hunt, and at one point it took me off the edge of the map. It took me off the edge of the map where Coral Fortress is. For those of you who don't know, Coral Fortress is a tall tale location, but that location is almost permanently in a pseudo storm. So there's really like choppy waves, dark water, it's raining, it's loud, you know. The wheel isn't going all over the show like it does on a regular storm on the rest of the seas, but basically it's tough waters to fight things in. Yeah, it took me there for a megalodon hunt. I was like, okay, this is a bit weird. I wasn't sure if it could do that, but yeah. And to top it all off, out of all the megalodon, it was the blue one as well. It did make its fin glow though, so that wasn't too bad, even though it wasn't technically nighttime. Because it's in a dark area, it did make its fin glow a bright blue, which was nice. So there's going to be 2 ghost chests up top. Where are the enemies? Oh, I just heard a gun. Just heard a gun being cocked. I don't know what this phantom is doing. Being weird. He appeared next to me briefly, but then he just went away. Right, there he is. I mean, we should be able to get a decent amount of ghost loot from this first fort. You do get quite a bit from the world's emergent world versions. Well, it's not technically emergent, but you know what I mean. Non-raid version. Just gonna check for ships. Should be good, yeah. Die! Oh, sorry, you can't really, technically, but... Die again! Would saying disappear be more accurate, maybe? Vanish. Vanish into the darkness from whence you came. That's a bit dramatic. Hello, bad boy. Welcome in. There we go. Ghost loot only, chat. Remember? So I'm only allowed this type of loot. That's it. Nothing else. Although I might take fireworks. I'm allowed fireworks because, you know, everybody loves fireworks. And if you don't, then boo. Boo to you. That said, I actually am not a lover of people using fireworks at home. I'm a firm believer that fireworks should be at displays only because it does petrify animals and make them really stressed. And there's a lot of animals that go through horrible times during bonfire night and around bonfire night. And you know, the poor things can't eat, they can't sleep. They have problems with their stomach and all sorts, and some animals have to be highly medicated around that time of year. So although I love fireworks, I do think that we should stop allowing displays at home. And it should just be proper displays only. Like locations and things. Plus, did you know? Well, you probably did know. There was a lot of PSAs in my school when I was growing up that essentially, you know, the firefighters would be called out a lot more around bonfire night, and the police and things, you know, there'd be a lot of injuries, kids getting all the fireworks and stuff. But we're safe to use fireworks in Sea of Thieves because nobody's getting hurt. And to be honest, the fireworks in Sea of Thieves are probably some of the nicest fireworks I've seen in any game ever. Fireworks used to scare me when I was a kid, though. Like sparklers in particular, because I remember having a sparkler when I was a kid, and it actually burnt my hand. Like so much sparks came off it. I know, sparkler, it's in the name, but it was crazy. Like it was sparking more than any sparkler I've ever had, and it burnt my hand with the sparks. And after that, I was kind of a bit scared of fireworks after that. For a while. Oh, nice. Wasn't sure he was gonna rematerialize. Do 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 do. There's a sloop sailing at me right now. Definitely sailing at me, I think. Do we think I could maybe grab a couple more, maybe? I don't know. Let's... I just want to keep an eye on him for a second and see what he does, to be honest. I mean, I could suppose try my hand at PvP, but you all know how I feel about it. Where's he gone? Is he sailing or is he parked? What island is to the northeast? I mean, there's no small island there, so he's got to be sailing. Or he's at Port Merrick, and that's what I'm saying, but... Let's risk it for a biscuit. We've not got long until the boss. There's not that much ghost loot. Overall, I don't think. We'll just have to be very hyper aware and come outside and look a lot. For somebody approaching us. The game is currently on sale, so there's going to be a lot more aggression at the moment. Like people, especially new sailors, because well, sailors, pirates. Because they will want to scrap over anything, even something that's low value like a seaport. They just want to fight, basically. Well, I've lost sight of him. He might have dove, maybe, or he's going to come around that rock and be like super close, but we'll see. Alright, where's this boss? It's got to be the boss wave now. There we go. He's not there, chat. He's not there at the moment. My gut is telling me... He was at Sovereign's actually, so maybe he's dove out. We're gonna risk it. I could fire out the cannon and see if I could spot him, but... Good thing about this C4... Oh, we've got a ghost fleet! Oh my god, we need to be quick! To do the ghost fleet, I don't normally like doing these solo, because they can be quite overwhelming, but we shall try. I'd say the ghost fleet is probably one of the more tougher events to do for a newer pirate. No, I don't want the seat. I want the loot. Brobum, I do recall quite a few PSAs going on warning us of the dangers of fireworks irresponsibly. Yes. They got very strict selling them, didn't they? And like they're all like age gated now, and so they should be. And then they had to do a load of PSAs about like parents, like if they have fireworks, they need to be like locked away, like not accessible to kids or anything. And that's it, isn't it? I mean, would we say that? But no. I mean, it's got ghostly energy in it, but I'm just sticking to pure ghostly only. Nice. Let's go, chat. Let's go. Beautiful. I remember sitting by our tree in the front yard with my friends and we'd watch all the fireworks in the sky. There used to be a place near me that would do a big fireworks display and we can see it from my house, but I'm pretty sure the last few years that they've not done a firework display. That already looks good, chat. Well, it's a bit wonky, it's a bit skewy, but there we go. Look at that. Already looking so good. Just from one sea fort. Imagine if we just did sea forts, actually. That is a very close ghost tornado. The other good thing is we can keep the storage boxes as well from this ghost fleet because they are ghost loot. So... Oh, Dave's in. Hang on a sec. It was good timing. Hello.
Alright.
That was good timing. This just spawned after I did my first C4.
Alright. Isn't it big hand? It doesn't feel like it's big hand.
So one directly in front, slightly to our left. Cannon Cove. I'll have to try and snag the storage crates as well because don't have a massive amount of supplies. I probably should have siphoned from the C4, but I forgot.
Yeah.
Ah, there's a skelly bloody Galleon hovering around here too as well. Hopefully that doesn't get involved.
Try and be a bit accurate with shots.
Oh god, there's a Brigantine over to the north. See what they do. Keep an eye on them.
Oh, then that gets that.
I think that breaks a fresh spawn actually. Hopefully they dive out then. Nice, got him.
Ghost. Left.
Oh, that's regular loot.
I thought you wanted the storage.
Oh, the ghostly storage.
Yeah.
I'll let this catch up towards this other ship. Things are being a bit awful here. Nice.
Got that guy. He's right behind us now.
Yeah. I'm in a position to kind of board it. So if you want to drop sails, let me know. Oh, oh, I got keel hold. Yeah, just drop and veer off for a second. Well, that was bullshit, chat. I didn't even sword lunge, so that shouldn't have keel hauled me.
Change to the boss. Wait, is that? It's going to go and kill one of the things. It's a nuisance.
Skelly Galley is kind of not even chasing us at the moment. I think it is shooting the ghost ships, you know, as well.
Yeah, I think it does. Right. Skip some cannon for him.
Well, I've not seen any ghost loot drop, so I'm wondering if we'll get some from this wave.
The only one I saw was a bit further ahead by that archway, slightly to our right, but still there, aren't they? Oh, there you go. It just dropped one down.
Nice. Yeah, we'll go grab that then.
I can just see the ghost. They're blending well with this candlelight. Like at the daytime.
That Skelly Galleon's kind of just sat at the moment.
Oh, God, that was a keg. I thought it was a bloody barrel.
Ooh. I think, yeah, it's must.
I locked the wheel.
Oh, okay, I got cannoned off the ship. That's... Right, I might be able to board this galleon though if it keeps turning. And at least get it gone.
Yeah, if you just like skim past and just spam square.
Yeah. And it's gone.
Nice.
This is fit into dying, comes to the ferry. I think it'd be cool if they set up Dead Man's Dice that you could only play on the ferry. Is the ship okay? Because you did look kind of close. Oh god,
Yeah.
the brig is kind of...
Bosses. Whoa, push the boat.
Yeah.
Sleigh.
Yeah, well the brig's on our left. So I just want to see what they're doing first.
Going south, I think. Yeah, they'd mind their own business and might not even seen a player ship amongst the ghost thing. Yeah.
I'm gonna add Eternals then. Is it those goals up ahead, did you say? Oh no, I see it, never mind.
The seagull would be from the Galleon, because it pretty much like they both died in the same area.
Yeah.
Which is alright, we can scoot the storage crate for the ammo.
Supplies are coming up on alright. Or loot, rather. Right, obviously we'll ignore this loot on our left. Just want to make sure there's no keg. Get rid of it if there is. Clear of kegs. Just gonna let this cluster catch up.
Alright, one shot away.
Nice. Oh damn, that was some nice parking there. Yeah, that brick, I don't know where that went. That just absolutely booked it to the south.
Yeah, it's not that source, but big thing got stuck in the track.
Right, I think I'll turn us. There's one sailing towards us that's closer. Might go through us a bit here. Yeah.
Kill that. Program back.
There's some more ghostly over there that I can see. Actually near those rocks. Oh. Some patching. Oh, there's another hole back here. Very dark this hole at night, isn't it? Like, hard to see.
Yeah.
Keep missing like some of the smaller holes. I might turn the lights on just in here, just in this, just for now. Just so we can see a bit better. Oh, Jesus, multiple hits here. It'll be a nice stack once we've cleared it, chat. Organise the loot on the deck. Phase change. Yeah, the big boss is behind us, so we'll do the others first. is. Hopefully we missed this explosion. Yep. I think we've got some holes.
Go on up. Ah, I fell off the ship. Like me off.
Yeah, I've gotten logged off a couple of times today now. I actually was worried before because you missed it. I was watching Beardageddon and he was saying that the servers are a bit funny today, and you know, he was saying that people are struggling to even get on the game, and it took a while to load me in today. I did check before I went live and I was fine, but when loading in, it took a good while before
Alright.
load me in.
Yeah, loaded in. Same. Yeah, normal speed. Same for me.
Let's take some damage here, just while I focus on this lesser one.
Shots again.
Might as well go for that cluster of two behind us. behind.
This way. There we go. Skip that before the storm sweeps in.
Oh, this one's been pretty chill, other than that Skelly Galleon being there originally.
Yeah. Waves to be chopping. Got everything.
Oh, that was a close call.
Got about half myself left, so I'll leave that. I'm going for all the.
Actually, we've got the one behind that's still,
Yeah, it's a bit far out. Kill the boss, I think.
Yeah, because there's a sleepy route and outpost nearby, so I'd rather not take any chances with stacking. Head to a C4 after that.
There we go.
Nice. Excellent.
Yeah. That's a cannonball practice though.
Yeah, I'm just organising it, because I'm going to make the boat look pretty, so feel free to sail us to a C4, I guess.
closest one near Port Merritt to the west, I think.
Yeah, that should have refreshed because that's the one I did originally, so...
Yeah.
Should have refreshed by now, really. I don't know how people do this so quick, or like other than on PC, because it's so inaccurate trying to do it on console.
Yeah, that's how they can place them down a bit more besides the PC. I was saying that, but I don't know if they've actually got a mount point or anything like that. They shouldn't, I've thought.
Trying to make it look pretty. Kind of uneven at the minute. I'll put that one up front actually. Oh, there's another skull. Damn it. Every time I line it up, it's like I find another one somewhere.
There's probably a load buried in the bowsprit.
This ship's gonna be glowing like a freaking Christmas tree. Oh, there's more skulls. Damn it. It's not perfectly symmetrical, but yeah, I just realised
Put
this.
him into a smiley's face.
I'll just leave this here for now until we get more sorted. What do we think, chat? It's looking spooky so far. Look at all this ghost loot. I'd never normally have this amount just left on the boat. Seriously. I mean, that's why I didn't raise an emissary, because I was just like, you know what, like, unless they get close, they're not going to see. See the prize, as it were. Right, we'll get started. Find the key. Come on, come out. That's weird. He ran down to its...
I shot Phantom Stairs and the peg blew up. Went around that.
Well, one ran down, attacked me, and then, oh, I was about to revive you, and then, like, disappeared, and then went to attack you. I was like, okay. It's a bit weird. Oh! Found the top room key, so that's 2 pieces up there. Should be able to harpoon from here, I think. These 2 pieces.
Yeah, you should be able to put on the wall.
Yeah.
From the grapple gun.
God, this glows so much. I don't know what the distance is for loot glow in terms of like ships being able to see it. I know they can see ship lights from much further away, but they have to be reasonably close for loot. Yeah, at some point we'll probably have to get supplies, and unless we siphon here.
Yeah, I think with good on wood, it probably just maybe cannonballs and some fruit, really.
Yeah, the phantoms have been so weird for me. They'll come down, tap me once, and then disappear, and then go for you again.
Yeah, I think it becomes confusing of putting an attack as more than one person. And I thought.
Boss wave? I think. Oh, maybe not. Maybe one more then.
Yep. Wow.
Nice. More ghost booty. I mean, definitely yields far more from that fleet. If you stop to collect the extra storage stuff.
Yeah, it's like when we did it the other day with a flag, didn't we? When we had Girl up, we said it was not like 90,000 ish loot value.
Yeah. It takes a while, but you know, that's, I'd probably say that's about fair value wise for the time and the resources. If this is duplicated, because I didn't gather everything last time, and it's kind of duplicated a skull almost.
Yeah. Yeah, it's weird how it will sometimes spawn on top of it.
Did you bring down the ones from the top?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I.
Oops. It's a bit more even now.
18 cannonballs. Side cannonballs. So I think they're in wood. 36.
I mean, we could go do a quick resupply. Or just siphon here, really.
Yeah, I was going to say I can grab the cannonballs and you can grab a few crates of fruit if you want. Food stuff. If you want.
I'll do one more floor and that should be enough.
Yeah, I'll just have a fair cannonball crates. I'll way down.
Yeah, should be plenty now, really. Yeah, I've got a decent amount of food now, I'd say.
Yeah. Cannonballs. Yeah. That was the other ghost and loot. I'm looking at the Legend of the Veil.
Yeah, Legend of Vale, Seaforts, or the Ghost Fleet. There's a grade 1 Reaper on the map though now, so I don't want to really do a Vale because I'll probably come over. So I'm thinking we sail to the next seafort, which is south. I mean, I suppose we could sell, but I would prefer to like sell at the end and see how much we can get.
Yeah. Oh, I was going to say there is actually a ghostly part in the one parts of the veil where you've got look at like those spooky lanterns.
Yeah. At the moment, that Reaper seems to be going like northeast-ish. Ship's looking good. I think this might be even more already than what I stacked on the Safer Seas spooky loot thing. Looks like more anyway.
Out Reaper's over northwest.
It might be going to Reapers, maybe? Let's... wonder if that break's staying on the server or not. I mean, what would really be ghostly is if the Shrouded Ghost decided to appear again. That'd be nice. This is probably one of the few I actually know the lyrics of. And not all the lyrics either. I think me and Chris said we're gonna be watching the Addams Family films for Halloween.
Alright.
Well, I've not seen them in a long time. I only remember bits and pieces. I tried to see if I could get the original Addams Family series on Blu-ray, but you can only get it on DVD.
No.
Annoyingly.
As the other similar ones, the really old TV show. What is it? One of the, what's that? Frankenstein. Is it like Herman Monster or something? Really old TV show.
I think I might have seen a little bit of that. I vaguely remember it.
Black and white one, but it makes it really old. Well, I think some of it was in colour as well, but probably just called the monsters or something. Yeah.
I mean, if we wanted some comedy, like horror, I suppose, like I've got the complete collection of Scooby-Doo actually, because that has some like creepy villains dressed up as ghosts and things.
Probably best one if it's out to rent. Is there like a what's it called? Like a Beetlejuice films.
Yeah. I've not seen the new one.
Yeah.
Came out.
I'm surprised it's not out to rent yet. So normally only a couple of months in it for them to from being out of pictures to I think the third one's got General Ortega in, which is really not the is it like the Wednesday
Yes.
show,
I think
Netflix?
I think she's playing the daughter, isn't she, of the original one?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I don't know when that Good Boy's out with the dog, because that's... I think some people have seen it, because like it's had really good write-up, so whether that's out in America already, I definitely want to watch that, but I'm not sure if it's going to be out here for Halloween or not. If the dog dies in it, I'm going to riot. I'll be so upset.
Yeah, that'd be the actual kicker.
It's a really good concept, actually, you know, because it's essentially like the dog witnesses his owner start to experience being haunted, basically. I don't know whether he starts to lose his mind or be possessed or whatever, but the dog, you're seeing it all from the dog's point of view. See, it wouldn't be a film if it was a cat. The cat wouldn't care. The cat would just let it happen and be like, "Where's my food?"
Well, some cats are, but yeah, like some cats feel emotions.
Oh yeah, I'm just I'm just messing, really. It's I mean, I've seen clips of cats that have attacked burglars and things, or like cats that have attacked dogs because the dog was coming at, you know, the little boy of the family and stuff.
Yeah, defending. Yeah, like chasing off like big dogs. Yeah, that's.
Yeah, and I've seen a cat attack a tiger. Like, where is it? Where?
I've seen like. I've even seen like a cheeky YouTube short of like a cat pawing at like an alligator or something.
Yeah, oh, I think I've seen that as well, actually. I've got the key for up here. Cat Cats just don't, like, I don't even... It's weird, because in something... Like, in situations that don't make sense, they're really skittish and scared, and then in other situations where they should feel fear, they feel no fear. Like, oh, a tiger, I'll just swipe at it. Because that makes sense.
Oh, like, I suppose look at Chris's cat has got some quirks to her.
Chris's cat is an odd cat. I've known her... She's, like, quite skittish. When they first got her, she had some health problems, which meant she couldn't go out, and unfortunately it was quite a lengthy period of time. So, like, when they tried to get her to go outside, she didn't want to, so she became a house cat, essentially. But she's known me all her life, and sometimes she'll come up to me and meow at me and want fuss, but then other times she'll, like, flee from me as if I'm the most scariest thing she's ever seen, and I'm like, I've known you all your bloody life.
Yeah. Treats normally out.
Yeah. Well, when she's hungry, she'll start meowing and, like, rub up Peach and stuff, and be dead, like, loving then when she wants food. She's never swatted at me or anything.
No.
Tried to scratch me. I've seen her, like, scratch at Chris or, like, go for the bite. You know, when they get overstimulated and they just, like, randomly claw or go for the bite when they're overstimulated. She does get like that sometimes. So I don't push my luck when I get to stroke her. I just stroke her for a bit and then that's it. It's like, nope, don't want to be bitten, thank you.
I wonder if it's playful biting. Some cats know to do playful bites.
Yeah, it doesn't.
She does playful bites.
Yeah, she doesn't draw blood or anything. I still don't want to get bit. She is a lovely cat. Chris actually has a pet black cat in this game, which was the cat before Ruby, called Jack, which I did get to meet Jack. You know, and he's got him in the game, and so whenever he can, he always gets a black cat and calls it Jack to remember him, which is nice. Oh, I didn't even see where the key dropped, actually. I have a cat called Marmite on this game, which is in memory of the ginger tabby that used to live down the road. I still need to get a silver tabby and call it Lewis, and I also need to get a black and white cat and call it Harvey. And then I've got all, like, the cats really that have been in my life. Running out of space to make it symmetrical now. feel like there's more... I don't know where the skulls are gone. They've kind of like merged with the pile somewhere. Oh.
Oh, I put one skull down.
Yeah, I've found it now.
Yeah.
So it might be... Right. Should move this like a bit further away so we don't accidentally pick it up. There we go, that's a bit better. Getting crazy now. Would you say this is like the biggest stack you've done now? Not in terms of money,
easily.
but just like, yeah, in terms of... Oh, there's a skull there. How's that gonna go? Maybe just...
I find you can kind of line it up when you outreach it with your hand with like L2. Kind of like where the eye socket goes, it's... You can almost place it square on the skull.
Yeah, actually, like, yeah, doing that makes it a bit easier. And there's another C4 up ahead. I don't think another fleet has spawned.
No, it's a skeleton fort. So.
More to the left. Set off through the storm a bit, unfortunately. I can see this other fort though already, so I'll have to quickly, when we reach here, I'll quickly go fill up my drinks and that, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, we've been megged. In a storm, of all things. Who is it?
See?
I'll let go of the wheel for a second, have a look. It's basic, I think. Yeah, basic blue. Or is it red more? Right, shadow more even. Might be shadow more, but unless it's ancient Sarah, nah. I did a lot of meg hunting the last 2 days anyway, so I kind of want a break.
Yeah.
Or at least for this stream. Be down to fight them later. I was going to ask you what you're playing on later.
Not sure. I was going to say we're actually no, we can try a bit of progress in it. It's about we haven't jumped on it ever we?
Yeah.
I just
Yeah.
got stuck into doing CFPs.
I was going to suggest Boy Crew because, like, if we get on it straight away, then it's like, oh, if it doesn't work out, we can easily switch over then.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's fixed because I would like to give it more of a go. So Thomas Rose, you're so OP. Thank you, I think. I'm not OP on this game. I'm not really a PvPer. We're just collecting ghost loot for the spooky vibes. We've managed to do 2 fortresses and a ghost fleet so far. We're not running an emissary because we're trying to go incognito so that people can only really see the loot if they get close. And then the plan is to not get sunk and to sell it at the end. Which will probably take ages, but...
Didn't even think before, whether or not all the secrets were spooky, sure or not.
I got all the secrets when I did spooky loot, but I wouldn't say it's ghost loot, personally. This is the thing, with the ghost loot, it's very specific, isn't it, versus spooky loot. Spooky loot, there's so many different types of loot that fit that category in the game. Oh, we've been skelly shipped as well.
Stage levels should be able to...
The Megalon's just like, whizzes past. I'm still here, by the way. It's not actually attacked yet. Don't forget about me. You should if you want to attack the Skelly ship, Megalodon, feel free. Feel absolutely free to do so. I think it's yeah, it's done. It's already stopped. Nice.
Still on a few pot shots, it's thinking. Top over. We haven't been to this one, have we?
No, we're not been this one. We're kind of doing a loop at the moment, almost.
It's been updating everything. I remember having like some trees and wrecked towers and stuff up. Unless I just never noticed that before.
We don't come to this one very often, I'll say that much, but yeah, this one's the really overgrown one.
Yeah, it's wrecked, isn't it?
You know what I think would be cool and would kind of fit with the lore? I know they're going on about, like, extra shrines in the Devil's Roar, but honestly, something that wouldn't take them too much time or trouble is to do kind of like with the Veil where things surface out of the water, but do like siren version. So like one of these forts or a couple of these forts, it's a world event that surface out of the water covered in like coral and seaweed and things, like almost like a bigger version that's been sunk and claimed by the Siren Queen that can like rise up in a special event, you know, maybe combined with this ancient knowledge that Flameheart wants, and it's got like a load of cool loot in it.
That's what would be nice if what they do with these new shrines we've got to activate something making them rise out of the water, but
yeah.
I'm not getting my hopes up. I don't think they'll do that.
No, I don't.
Locations.
Because a lot of people like the forts, you know, for like fighting and CDM and things. I get it, and I just think it would be really cool if, you know, we had coral versions of the forts. Alright, before I get too carried away in this conversation, I need to nip the loo and get a drink. Like I said, I was going to write BRB chat. I'll be like a minute or two. Hello chat, I am back. Just check surroundings, make sure no one's creeping in. It's crazy how quiet the game's been on over the last like week or so. Well, actually even longer than that, to be honest. Oh, I've got the blowpipe still, I don't want that. I want throwing knives, please. Oh, nice.
I caught the keg, so I'm not sure where the cat died. I think it might be on the stairs. Yeah.
Did you find the top room key already, or?
No, not yet. I've just killed the phantoms.
I went to the right hand side of the first entry point thinking there was a little cupboard there because there is in all the other ones, but there isn't in this one.
Yeah.
I'll start moving the loot down here then. Running out of deck space. Might have to start putting things on the canopy at this rate. I mean, I wonder how much all this would be worth for like a grade 5 guild flag. Well, we know, as we said, like that ghost fleet we did was what, 90-ish K with a grade 5 flag. So, and then we've done like three forts, but we've only collected the ghost loot out of the forts. So
I know these base value sell everything from the fort that tends to be about
25, isn't it?
Yeah, something like that.
I mean, how much would we say just the ghost loot is from there then? Maybe 5 at most? Because the ghost loot isn't, from the fort, isn't the high value stuff, is it? It's the lower value.
Well, what was selling it? Like I said to you, it's Ghostlight, I think it's about 1,000 a piece. It's how many and refreshing count, I suppose it's starting key.
And some of this is buried because it's so chocker now that I might just accept that some of it is bloody buried.
Oh, there we go, got the story. Top key. If you can see it or not.
Oh!
That?
Damn! I caught you, like you jumped and then it got you. That was crazy.
I was going to say that's who the Reaper, but this. And you can see someone's attempting to do the heist because the key's moving on the map.
Reaper might have dove out then.
Yeah. I'm not seeing any Reaper on. Well, like I say, we can like try and vote up the Vale if you want, so you can get the ghostly section.
See, I'm not sure because it is a risk because obviously people can see it visually.
The end part they'll be able to see, yeah.
You can see the beams
Well,
though as well, because I've seen it when other people have done it. If it's the lantern one. You can't see it from all the way across the map, but if you're reasonably near, you can. I've seen someone else who's doing it.
yeah, I'm just thinking, well, we're like on the edge, somewhat on the edge of the map, it normally puts it. It's on like an island somewhat near, doesn't it?
Yeah. Well,
I
we
mean,
can give it a
say it's
go
up to you.
because we know that if things get hairy, we can cancel it, and then they don't get, as long as you don't complete the final thing, they don't get the loot, do they? So we do have an
Yeah.
option if we keep our wits about us. We're good for supplies as well, so we may as well give it a go. Why not?
Yeah, give it a few tries. See that section first, then.
It's good to see you. The quest you're about to embark on is...
Suds and oh, gem stones.
It's good to see you.
That's the
The
shipwreck.
shipwreck.
The quest you're about to embark on isn't about gold or even glory. It's about protecting the life.
I like how he's just chilling in the hideout, and then he just like keeps having to be pulled out for this quest. Every time he
exercise.
gives him some exercise. Can phantoms lose weight? I don't know.
The quest you're about to embark on isn't about gold or even glory. It's about protecting the life we hold.
No.
It's good to see you.
Surprised it's letting us do this, because I thought they cancelled this out.
I think it probably makes an exception in this one.
We got it.
It's good to
Sharkbait Cove.
The quest you're about to embark on isn't about gold or even glory. It's about protecting the life we hold dear. This is the Veil of the Ancients.
The Veil of the Ancients. I was trying to remember what this was called earlier, and I could just it's completely like had like a brain blank moment. I kept calling it the Athena Special Quest.
It always amazes me how it's available on the first rank when you unlock the Athena. Doesn't know how much you can make from it. It's quite involved.
Retrieve the Veil stones and I'll make sure the Veil of the Ancients never falls into the wrong hands. Everything you need to know is in your quest book. Good luck. I'm counting on you.
Be sharp, right? Not too bad an island to find them.
Yeah, because it's all relatively flat.
Yeah, and it's not too elevated. Statue at the centre. Oh, nice and easy then.
Well, I'm glad that skull fort just disappeared because that was quite near us. No one was doing it, but it could have been a pull for someone. So that's good. I'll park it round the back of the island, I think.
Yeah.
Plus there's a bit of mist here, so help things a little. And hi Kylie, found much ghost loot yet? Ta-da! And there's quite a bit that's like underneath ones that are already there that are just a pain in the ass to sort out, so we kind of left them.
It's loot upon loot.
Loot upon loot, yeah. We've done 3 sea forts, a ghost fleet, and we're just doing a veil now. We're kind of incognito because we've not got an emissary up. But the veil is a bit of a risk because we could lose it all here. Because the final stage of the veil creates a massive tornado in the sky that everyone can see from anywhere on the map. So it's a bit of a risk. But with it being quiet recently, we're hopeful that we can get away with it. You and Dave are rolling in it. Well, we'd be rolling in it more if we had an emissary up, but it's fine. It's not like we need the money. It's more about making the ghost look... I love the Zero's just, like, lying down and then just pokes his head out of the loot. It's more about just chilling and making the boat look spooky, basically. She said she's in the middle.
Yeah.
Is she by... Seen by the shark statue at the centre of the cove? Oh, right, yeah. Okay, I see it.
Yeah, she's here.
I don't know how much all of this is going to be worth, Dave, because when me and Dave did a ghost fleet the other day, we had an emissary at grade 5, we had the guild flag, and it gave us 90k just from that. So what's the... I can't even remember what the bonus is with guild now.
70 or 75, and no, it's not. Yeah, it's not the maximum value compared to the other flags.
This is the resting place of the Veilstone. Don't be too hasty.
I wish you could get a curse that is like Belle's curse, that she looks ghostly but not the ghost curse, you know what I mean? Like, she has this like greyish palette to all of her clothing. Like, that would be so cool if we could look like her with like the semi-glowing eyes. Because I'd wear that curse. That'd probably be what I wear, really.
Go back towards the ship. Lantern's got a bit of a range on it. I'm not seeing.
I thought there was one kind of behind her. I did see a beam briefly, but then it disappeared.
I think I'm in pulse around a little bit, but it's a bit weird.
Sometimes it's dead clear on where they are, and then other times it doesn't seem to have much area, almost.
I feel like I turned it into a range thing now.
I'm literally not seeing any at all, any beams. Last time when we did this, we could see the beams from like ages away. What island was that? Was that Wanderers last time we did it?
Something like that. I want it, yeah.
Yeah, and we kept saying, oh, there's one over there, there's one over there, and we could find them like pretty easily. I think once you find one, it kind of almost sends a pulse out, doesn't it? To the others, if I remember rightly.
I thought you used to do it when you hold L2.
Oh, there is a sloop over at the seafort, literally opposite us, by the way.
God, right.
Yeah. So, hopefully they haven't got a rowie. I'm going to head back to the boat just in case. Because I think they might be able to see loot from that distance, maybe.
Oh, we didn't like the one next to her.
Oh, well, there we go. Oh my god.
There you go, now the... Yeah, now the beam is showing. God, I forgot about that.
I might reposition the boat, you know, just so we got a bit more distance between us and them. The other side. They must have dove to that, because they weren't there a second ago.
We've just cleared the seafort, haven't we?
Yeah, so they must have dove and created a raid one, because no way that's refreshed in that time period. No way.
No, it takes like 20 minutes.
And I finally crafted the full Omega Alpha set on Wilds the other day. Just need to max it all out. Only maxed out 2 pieces so far. Nice, congrats. Well, there's no one on recent, so we haven't got a tucker or anything.
Let's see.
What do you think, chat? Are they up to no good? Will they come over? I mean, I'm hoping they saw me move the ship, so they know that I know they're there, basically, and they think, oh, you know, they've got, they're a bit aware kind of thing. Right, so if you're now wondering where the ship is, Dave, we are parked on the direct east side, so near the outpost to the east. I just wanted a bit more space between us and them if they decide to sail over. Yeah, here we go. You can see the beams now.
Central. Oh, right in the shit. That's quite good then.
May the worlds be joined once more. Let the veil be parted. Where our ancestors dwell.
Oh, I got an ammo box, which is nice. Oh, God. TV went off for a second. Are these the Dark Brethren or not? The masks don't
like
look
it,
the same.
but I don't think the. I think the flame out follows us or something like that. Can't really tell. Can't really see the masks. Yeah, just about to see the masks on them. Again, really? Yeah.
Oh, these spawned missions away.
Oh, my screen. I can't see the conciliation one. I can see the sword.
Nice, so we won't get them, obviously, because they're not ghostly. Railstone collected. I'm in panic mode now because I know how close that sleeve was.
That's right, slot it in and the beam will go away.
Shipwreck north of Plunder Valley.
Well done. We must have all three
Oh,
slots
nice.
for the veil to work, so your adventure has
Just
only
need to get
just
stuck
begun.
with my riddles, and that's good.
I wonder if that ship is still there or not at the sea post. Is that Joe guy another player or an NPC? They're all NPCs that we were just fighting there.
Oh, no, that one. They've introduced skeleton helpers that like find large islands.
Oh right, he's talking
Guarantee.
about the skelly health that we had. If you dig them up,
Yeah.
they give you a hand. So
Yeah, you spot them. They'll be regular, and Probably can just dig them up. And they'll help with practically anything. They'll help with X max spots are shown on the map. Same on the bounty. Not sure where that is shown that.
They'll help with riddles as well, like at least take
Yeah,
you to
they'll
the
help with
riddle
riddles.
location, which is nice. The only time it doesn't work with a riddle with the Skelly companions is that if it's in a cave, or well, actually no, I think they might have patched that because didn't we have one lead us to the spot in a cave? I'm sure we did, but I know it doesn't work if it's like up on. For example, what island is it that has that like shipwreck? Like there was one part I had to go into the wreckage itself up on a higher level. The Skelly won't take you there, for example. But
yeah.
you know the island I'm talking about. I just can't remember what it's called off the top of my head.
So yeah, not that super helpful.
Well, to be honest, I've become so lazy with large island X marks the spots now. I'll always just look for a Skelly to dig up and get them to do it. Like, just take me there, because I can't be mired looking
it's
for
like
them.
as I said to you, especially for like places like Plunder Valley, when like it's one big circle and somebody cares for it, the lifesaver on open islands like that.
Well, yeah, because how many times have we been stuck on one that's a much larger island? So the map, sometimes you think you're in the right spot on somewhere like Plunder Valley, but actually you're quite some distance from where the actual item is buried. So we have to do the thing, where you like to bury the loot to try and see if it's close to where the X actually is. Like, we've had to do that so many times.
Yeah.
So it's just handy having those red skellies just to get them to take us to the spot, and boom, we just dig and get it.
Yeah, and if you're doing gold order, especially the chests, you really have to do the small islands if you don't want them anymore. Like I say, just primarily go for the big islands, and you've got your instant help.
Yeah. I can't believe that sloop is still at that sea fort. I wonder if they're newish, you know? I just double checked recent. I was like thinking, they're not talking, are they?
Oh, I can see the sequels.
Yeah, I've got eyes on.
Change the graphical so it's easy to read on.
Yeah, the water looks almost black. Thought we were getting cracking for a sec. Not actually been cracking in a while.
No.
Probably jinxed it now. Which is surprising considering how empty the servers have been that we've not been cracking. When you think about it.
I'm just about the culminating done from how we did the Krakens.
There's a sloop that looks like it might be sailing this way from Mermaids, so I'm just gonna watch them for a second.
Yep.
Are they moving? They might actually be anchored. No, they're anchored. Right, we're good. I'm not seeing anyone I can see. Obviously, I'm aware of that Seafort guy, but I don't know what he's doing. He might be moving the loot at this stage. Obviously, we're just beelining it for the Veilstone anyway. Hang on, what was the... I seen...
I've been in the white ship and there wasn't anything.
Ah, we've been in the white one. Okay, I'm going in the Crimson Revenge.
Just like pages.
We're looking for a greenstone, chat.
Well, yeah, that's in the lock.
It's not in this one.
Ships isn't meant to be. I can't remember this one.
Oh. Just gonna go back to the ship real quick. Make sure. I'm protected of all this loot. Oh, I see them. And into Reapers, actually. Yeah. There's a ship over at Reapers, which is pretty darn close to us. They're dropping off a... yeah, they're running a chest in.
Oh, ship's locked. There we go. That was in this one. Keys in the Crimson Revenge.
I just looked in there though.
It
We're being
might-
sailed at. We're being sailed at, Dave. So you know. I'm gonna drop, okay?
Yeah.
So. See where the nearest outpost is if we want to keep all this loot, I guess. Probably Port Merrick's to the north. Oh, I've got another bloody sloop this way though now. Oh, we might have turned off actually. I'm not losing the loot, chat. I'd rather sell it than let someone else get all this, to be honest. I'm just going to take us over here. do a loop and take us back. They're sailing away, so...
This is the crimson. Colours.
Looks like they're going to... Yeah, they're going to the island. Right, okay, I'll come back and hopefully pick you up. Forgot the stone. Yeah, they've come back from around the island now. Acting sus.
Ah, right. Key was on the bed, under the pillow. Which had already been moved, so I don't know if it wasn't glinting for you or...
Probably, but I didn't see it because it's you know, it's pretty obvious. I should have been able to see it. Dudley Neko, hello, welcome in.
Grab the chest and...
We're just doing ghost loot only, so as you can see, we've got a bit of a stack going. It's going good. It's pretty quiet on the seas. We just had a bit of a start there, thinking that Sleigh was trying to come over and engage in a fight, but I think they were just being just as cautious as we were, and they did a giant loop around the island, and now they're sailing off the other way, so I think we're good. We're not running an Emmy right now, but still, like, if they get close enough, they'll be able to see the glow from all the loot, so we're trying to play it a bit safe, you know. Oh, there is a sloop beelining for us from our west.
Legends indeed. We are close to repairing the veil. The last stone is in the hands
Ah,
of the
that's the
servants.
booty eye.
We must prize
I can see the tornado. Seems pretty peaceful. What game is this? This is Sea of Thieves. So it is a PvE PvP game. We aren't huge on the PvP side of things, but we will PvP if we are forced to. We are mainly PvE players. And there's loads of cool lore. There's Tall Tales, crossover with Pirates of the Caribbean. You know, there's so much to do. It's a skill-based game, so there's no pay to win, but there is a cosmetics shop and also cosmetics to earn in game. In fact, these sales were earned in game. They glow in the dark. They are ghostly sales. But yeah, there's loads of fun things to do on the game, and just, yeah, if you're interested in getting into it, honestly, just search Sea of Thieves on YouTube, because there's all sorts of different playstyles, people that like to talk and cause mischief, and people that like to do Hourglass, which is just non-stop PvP, and, you know, things like that. There's sea beasts, like Megalodons, there's, loads of different weapons and things. It's really good. This is not how my character normally looks. I'm just wearing this because it matches the current theme of the stream and the ship, which is the Mythical Mariana. But there is a mode called Safer Seas, which allows you to just play, and it's just purely PvE. There's no worry about PvP at all. And you can play with family, friends, sons, daughters, you know, that kind of thing. It's a good place to actually learn the game as well. Deadly Neko, that's pretty cool. Might look into it more. Need more games to play. Your character looks awesome. Thank you. I can show you what my character normally looks like if you want. Just give me a second. It'll take 2 ticks so you can see. I'll do the vanity chest first and remove this curse because I don't normally wear the curse. And then the outfit. That's how my character normally looks. So I'll just get in the light so you can see. It's my character. It's a normal vibe, because I like cats. My guild is called the Wildcats, so I've got gloves with claws on, and I've got feet that are all clawed, and I've got a cat's eye on, and that is my character. Let's just throw on the outfit again to match the vibes of the ship. Boom, done. I'm not gonna crash, am I? Yes. Yes, I am going to crash.
Right. So...
But I've got loads of outfits. I've got a ridiculous amount of ships, all with different themes. I've got Christmas boats. I've got Santa's sleigh in a sloop, a Brigantine, and a Galleon. I've also obviously made some spooky ships for Halloween. This is Mythical Mariana, and I've also got a Malevolent Mariana, which is like an orange. It's pumpkin themed with the pumpkin cosmetics and the pumpkin outfit. So, a cat person, do you have any cats of your own? Sadly, I do not. I don't live in my own house at the moment, and it's not my decision, but I've had a lot of cats in my life. Cats that would visit quite often from neighbours, and my partner also has a cat as well. So I would very much like a cat eventually when the opportunity arises. Don't worry, and I will make sure to adopt as well. I'm a firm believer in adoption. So that's the plan. I have a lot of cat ears, all different colour ones, ridiculous amount of these headbands. I've also got some like real elaborate cat ears as well. I've not worn them in a while though. Maybe I should. Maybe I should wear some of them soon. Still got them, why not? Right, things are about to get chaotic, so apologies if I don't answer any questions as quick as I have been doing. We're about to enter the fray. Here's the music. And so it begins. Hopefully we get through this without any players coming in to try and take our booty.
Yeah, shouldn't be too bad.
Gonna be one up ahead on our leftish. Deadly Neko, hope you can get a little kitty soon. I have 6 cats. Oh, that's amazing. All rescues. Do they all get on? Hopefully they do. I'll leave those cells down for now. Get a bit closer. I actually have quite a few cat pets in this game. Currently I've got my ghost dog out though, because it fits the theme of the stream. There isn't a ghost cat yet. I'm hoping they release a ghost cat on Halloween. So I will buy it, and it will be mine. What's a good name for a ghost cat?
Spooky.
Spooky. That was my sister's cat's name, Spooky. I can't do that. Dudley and Echo, yeah, they do get along for the most part. For the most part, I think it's the best you can hope for with many cats, I suppose. Just to go back to touch on what I mentioned much earlier in the stream about fireworks being quite traumatic for animals. We used to have quite a few cats around here. Sally, Harvey, Lewis. And they didn't particularly get on because Sally was an older female cat and Harvey had the hots for her clearly, and he'd try it on with her so many times and they'd fight a lot. But on bonfire nights they were all scared and they all were like snuggling up to each other underneath the kitchen table because of the fireworks, and it was one of the few times I've ever seen them do that. Bless them. I liked Sally a lot. She didn't like to be picked up, but you know, she would sneak in through my window and I'd just feel this like mound of fur on my face and it would wake me up and she'd be like purring away while I'm suffocating. And she used to like lying on top of my pajamas as well. There is a sloop coming in. I've just caught it in my peripheral. To the north. So we probably don't want to destroy the last one if it keeps sailing over, because that'll be what means they can get the loot then.
No, I think we've had it even the main tabs up. I think still cancelled right to the end. I mean, I've just pre-voted. We should do get close. Needs two votes, doesn't it?
It might actually be at the outpost now, so I'll just keep an eye on it. So just for reference, it's over to the north at the outpost. Ecto!
That's a good thing about this. Oh, that's
Ecto's a good name, actually. What about Perlasm? Instead of Plasm? Perlasm. Or Ectoperlasm. That almost sounds a bit smutty though, so maybe not. It could be taken out of context. Nice shots. Beautiful. Maybe not that one, yeah. The more I kept repeating it, the more I was like, this doesn't quite sound right. I mean, originally I was going to call my ghost dog Casper, but I decided on Zero after the ghost dog in Nightmare Before Christmas. So I suppose I could call my ghost cat Zero, but, you know, I don't know how I feel about that. It seems wrong. It should be a dog. I think that sloop might have logged out. I don't see them anymore. Right, are we alright on... How have they not hit us yet? Like, what is going on? Right, there we go. I shouldn't have said anything. I just saw that seaport firing with no ship nearby, which makes me wonder if they're in a rowboat. Just so we're aware. Yeah, I definitely saw cannon fire from that. I'm not seeing anything yet, though. Like, I love your accent. Where are you from, if that's okay to ask? It is okay to ask. I like to say that my accent is a bit of a Frankenstein accent because I lived in Wales for a brief period of time for university. So I'm just going to say UK just to keep it, like, casual. I don't like to give too much away about where I'm living, but yeah, I lived in Wales for a bit for uni, and it's so it's got a couple of influences really.
Might have to get a little bit closer just for that last centre bit tower. Tricky ones.
I'm gonna do a sharp turn around then. So it's gonna be on our right. Oh!
There we go. And we just got it. That's the most awful part of the other thing out towards active, which is that central one.
I think we might be we might have a hole, I think. That sloop is now sailing over, so I suggest we just I don't know, get a bit, but not everything.
Grab the chest of legend if you want.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not too worried about anything else. We've got a lot of loot stacked already. I'd rather not lose the stack. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if they try to intercept. Deadly Neko, oh, UK, I've been to Scotland. Scotland is lovely.
Get that from there.
We, my family, which obviously I'm not going to say my last name, but we have Scottish, and we have our own kilt. But I don't live in Scotland. Oh, where have they gone? Yeah, should we just leave the rest on? Don't risk it.
There you go. Just got the chest of legend.
Yeah. Well, I'd rather get away with what we have than engage in a fight for
Yeah, it's just like
the loot, you know. I mean, it actually disappears after a while, doesn't it? If you sail away, it does sink back under if you don't, if you're not on the fort, I think.
Yeah.
I'll keep the veil safe and sound. Who knows? I may even call upon you to use its powers before too long. Your adventures won't soon be forgotten here and in the Sea of the Damned.
Sadly, I have to go currently past midnight. Oh, damn! Get some sleep. I can't stay up past midnight anymore. Honestly, like, I used to be able to stay up till, like, 1, half 1, but I can't do it anymore. I'm in bed by half 11 these days. Have a good rest of your day, though. I appreciate you popping in. Hope to see you again. I will be live tomorrow, and at the moment I stream mostly Thursdays and Fridays, but I am looking to up my streams when Pokemon comes out, because I'll be absolutely streaming that game so much. So I'm excited. Deadly Neko, nice having a little chat here. Hope the ghost looting goes great. I'm sure it will, thank you. Yeah, I don't know where that sloop's gone now. He's disappeared, but I do wonder if there was a rowboat coming over, because as I say, I saw this sea fort over here fire. It was firing while we were doing that last, and I'm wondering if someone was trying to come over in a rowboat, but really they left it too long for that play, to be honest.
As long as anything, Robin.
It's a shame, because, like, it's clear now. I reckon we could have gone back and got the rest, but because I don't see any sloops now, but I reckon that that's probably going to sink back down shortly into the water. Well, there you go. One's the background just disappeared.
Popped out of rendered.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably the middle. Probably the main middle fort, I think.
Well, need to call it here anyway because of the time, so we'll go sell.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. That's the stack chat. We would have had a bit more if we collected what was on the Veil of Legends final fortress, but there was a couple of suspicious things. A sloop that was sailing over, and also the sea fort started firing, which means someone could have been in a rowboat trying to come over, so we decided to cut our losses and take what we have and go sell. Hopefully there's nothing on the other side of this outpost.
Oh, this has got a little bit of glow to it, so that's a few bits in the chest.
Where have you put the chest of legends?
It's on the bowsprit.
Alright.
Storage, isn't it?
Let's hope they're not tucking. Although, probably was seen a MIME by now if they were. God damn it, that bit there. Always get to the bottom of the boat as I'm drifting around this direction. Snug as a bug.
Oh, wow. 20,650,000. 615.
I didn't really pay too much attention to what I was on before we started selling. Keep trying to grab the chest of legends, but more and more stuff is blooming appearing over it. I can't get it. There we go, chest of legends. Let's go. Almost 10k for that with no Emmy.
Try to bring the brown ones to move the skulls a bit quicker. Skulls.
Yeah, most things seem to be about 1,000 each, or 1.2. Yeah. So it's not going to be like some huge, like, oh, we've made 100,000 gold or anything, but
yeah, quite nice pattern like chest and dam made on or formed into a circle.
yeah, I've seen that happen on someone else's stream actually, where they've done a massive stack. It continues to make circles as well, like multiple of them, and it has a limit, and then it just starts a new circle.
Something then.
nice. Is that everything? Oh, the ship looks so bare now. Oh, there's 2 storage crates down below that can be sold.
Oh.
I was going to leave that
Oh.
the curse balls for somebody. If you're like, no, I'll take the extra coin.
It's sold at all, even with the curse balls in it.
I wonder if you get
exception.
more for like curse balls being in it or not.
I doubt it.
Yeah, it's probably the same amount no matter what. Where's Zero gone? I need to say goodbye to Zero.
Gone to this made about 104,000 gold.
Oh, there he is. Come here.
So we had the fly up probably twice that.
So you said 100,000. Oh, so I joked and said
Yeah, about 104, yeah, because I was on 615. And
right, so it would have been
now
like
I'm on
over
719.
200,000,
Yeah.
and then more if we'd have got what was on the Vale Fort as well. Not
Yeah,
bad then.
615,000. Now I'm on 20,719,000. So yeah.
Yeah. I think tomorrow, chat, though, I don't think I'm going to do this ghostly or, like, spooky loot. I'll probably just do a regular a regular sesh tomorrow, because it's going to be the last Sea of Thieves stream for a while, since Pokemon's going to be next week. And then it'll be Pokemon for the foreseeable future, so probably just do a regular sesh tomorrow. And just do whatever takes me fancy, or our fancy if you're joining. As always, Dave, thanks for playing with me.
Yeah, you're welcome.
And thank you so much, chat. It's been fun, it's been chill. We got a good amount of ghost loot, and yeah, enjoyed my time. So back tomorrow with a regular session, as I say. And next week will be Pokemon. I did say I was going to be upping my streams for Pokemon. It can't be next week because unfortunately it releases on a Thursday. I am not available on weekends, so I can only do Thursday and Friday. We might do longer streams, I don't know, we shall see. But the following week I'll try and up my streams for Pokemon, as I say. But anyways, it's been fun. Thank you so much. Check out all the support links down below in the stream description, and I will see you all on the next one, or on Discord, or wherever you want to have a chat. But take it easy, everyone. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.